Now, I will not introduce the panelists as they will do that themselves. And the first, we have Corinna.
Yes,
we have the slide.
I'm Corinna Haas. I work as an investment manager at Helaba Invest in the real estate team. And I'm also responsible for ESG matters related to real estate and infrastructure.
Hi, I'm Stein. I work for Sentinel Real Estate Corporation. I'm the portfolio manager for our open-ended funds, apartment funds.
Hi, my name is Konishi. I'm with LaSalle Investment Management. I'm a fund manager for a decarbonization strategy, and I'm kind of behind the scenes on many of LaSalle's sustainability implementation initiatives.
Nick, this is a question we didn't prepare, so it's a good one to start with, I think. You have a very interesting slide, as I also alluded to, that in some states and some cities you already have some regulation that you have to pay, or that it costs money, or you have to, can you maybe explain your
Sure, absolutely. So I thought this would be an interesting way to introduce the complicated story of transition risk in the United States. You know, clearly it is a big and growing topic, but it's not growing uniformly across the country. And in fact, it's growing in some cases in almost opposite directions in terms of how different state actors are evaluating this risk. So what I thought I would do on this map is just sort of illustrate how complicated this has become. There's a bunch of different things going on, but the major topics I was focused on are which states have deregulated energy where we are able as owners to easily access green energy. And you'll see there's a growing subset of states, but it's still not the majority. It's about 19 states in the US have deregulated energy. There are other more complicated ways you can access the green part of the grid, but it's much more complicated and requires significant scale. So that, you know, what we see is a lot of the US, just green energy is not readily available. The second aspect I wanted to highlight here is energy benchmarking, and which states are, or cities or municipalities are asking owners like ourselves to start to really calculate what our usage is. That is also growing, but it's growing not uniformly either. There are about 48 jurisdictions right now, but only a couple states that actually have benchmarking ordinances. And then the last thing I just really wanted to highlight was the many states now where you see an anti-ESG sentiment, where that, you know, and as we think about transition risk from an operator standpoint, this is equally important, where we're getting pushback both from municipalities and states, but also from individuals in terms of whether this is a priority. And in some cases, I'll take Florida for an example, you see local cities where benchmarking ordinances are in place,